Hey guys, so today I'm going to be playing Shadows of Doubt. So Shadows of Doubt is a detective game, kind of set in the 80s, kind of early 90s. It's basically just you play as this detective, and you kind of go around the the city, which is all procedurally generated. Every single part of the city is procedurally generated, all the people, and every person has like a job and a set schedule and all those kinds of things. I actually find it like very I'd say it's the most realistic detective game I've like ever played before. I have played this before. I haven't played recently, so I've gotten like all the controls and all those things. But it's very cool. It's very interesting, and it's a bit like grainy with the visuals. It's not running in Unreal Engine 5, but it's still very cool, very entertaining, and very immersive. There's like different weather patterns. There's different people with different schedules. Um, there's different processes that you have to follow to figure out like who's the killer or who's the thief and all those kinds of things. It's very interesting and very very immersive. So yeah, I'm going to be playing, kind of just picking up where I left off. I completely forgot everything that I previously had done, and how the game works. So I'm going to be just kind of going through it and figuring it out. But yeah, I'm going to disable my camera just so you guys can see the full screen as well. Yeah, so this is my last investigation board. I am trying to figure out how exactly to use this. Okay, there you go. But yeah, you can see I'm pretty crazy with the investigations. Very thorough. But yeah, I think I can probably close quite a few of these. Yeah, lots of info, as you can see. Like there's different things about all the different people like that you investigate and find out and so forth. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. You have to like go and do crime scene analysis and so forth. It's very interesting. Lore about this starch cola you can see here on my screen. They're basically this like super core. I'm not going to say Coca-Cola, but something like that. And basically they I guess took over the world, and now they kind of like own everything and run everything. So every person who lives in the city kind of works for this company. So they own like the police, they own basically everything. And yeah, now they kind of have this person that they want me to arrest. But yeah, I'm not going to take this because like I only do investigations and those kinds of things. But yeah, Starch Cola basically own the entire universe in this game. This is kind of the type of job that I'm going to take, because this is like an investigation thing. I just don't have a camera on me at the moment, and I know that you can buy one, but I forgot where to buy them. So I'm just going to look for these emails. They call them emails in the game, but the same thing. So this is going to require me to kind of break into somebody's house and go through their computer and all that kind of stuff, which is really cool because you have to figure out the password, so forth. Sometimes you have to it's pretty complicated, but sometimes you have to break into like their work to find like their home password and so forth because they keep it in notes, all those kinds of things. So it's pretty complicated, but I'm gonna take this one. I think this one's pretty cool. At the moment, I'm just kind of waiting for a murder. If you see at like the top, there's like the theft, unidentified murderer, million villain, and so forth. But those are all cases that I've already solved. So now I'm just kind of waiting for the next like murder to happen or something. But yeah, I'll take this in the meantime. Why not? Okay, so the first thing I want to do is just configure my board properly. So we now have an active murder at 401 Yanview, so I'm gonna head over there while the crime scene is still kind of fresh. I think the cops are gonna be there, so I'm gonna have to like just try and figure out a way to get past them, because as I mentioned previously, Starch Cola owns basically everything, and they don't like independent investigators coming in and meddling with their affairs. So I kind of have to dodge the police a little bit as well. But yes, I'm gonna get there while the crime scene is still fresh, and investigate, see which prints I can pick up and which footprints and so forth, and try to catch the killer. I think now, especially, we need to catch the killer before we do this other case, because generally the killers end up killing like multiple people.
Is there a concept?